Halloween, one of my top 7 favorite holidays. But what movies to watch? There's so many top 10 lists with the same old stuff. Sure, some fine Halloween movies, but what else is there? And what if you're not into seeing bloody, torturous torture of people being tortured? Well, here are my top 10 Halloween movies that are not Halloween movies. But they can be, if you think about it hard enough. Number 10, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I'll admit this is not a great movie, but it has a dark, steampunk, superhero-ish vibe to it. You've got Jekyll and Hyde, the Invisible Man, Captain Nemo, vampires, and you've got the original 007 himself, Sean Connery. Sean Connery. Sorry, that was terrible. Okay. In his last, Sean Connery in his last film since retirement. Yeah, way to go out on a high note, Bond. Number 9, The Incredible Hulk. So speaking of Jekyll and Hyde, this green meanie is inspired by the original split personalities. Nice and wimpy as Ed Norton, big and scary as CGI. He's way green, like a witch or a green goblin or, he's Hulk. And lots of kids like to dress up as Hulk for Halloween. And there's this horrific thing in the movie. This has Halloween written all over it. And it's a Marvel movie. Bonus! Number 8, Edward Scissorhands. Now, if he got in a slap fight with Freddy Krueger, I'm betting on this kid. This movie's directed by Tim Burton, who likes making creepy movies and marry creepy women. And this is one of the weirder movies of his. Starring a young, blonde Joyce Byers and a young, pale Jack Sparrow dressed in vinyl. And you've also got Vincent Price in this film, the scariest guy to ever have lived. Except for maybe this guy. Yeah, way scarier. Number 7, The Burbs. Okay, this one is already meant to be kind of spooky, but nobody ever thinks of it. It's a funny, fun movie with a young Woody trying to figure out if his neighbors are a bunch of serial killers. And hey, it's Carrie Fisher in a non-Star Wars role. We miss you, Leia. And if you haven't seen The Burbs, try it this Halloween. See what happens. Number 6, Hellboy or Hellboy 2. He's a demon. He's from a land down under. He has weird-looking friends, and he battles the supernatural. It's not a horror movie, but how could you go wrong with a demon this cool? Now, I'm talking the first Hellboy movie starring Ron, not the latest abomination starring Hopper. That one is scary, but for all the wrong reasons. Number 5, Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. What? Did you say Star Wars? Yes, Star Wars. Star Wars? Yes! This has Halloween written all over it. You've seen these costumes for years, and who hasn't opened their door and thrown candy at kids dressed as Luke, or Leia, Han, Chewie, and of course, the asthmatic Darth Vader. But no C-3POs. Nobody wanted to dress up as him. Watch the movie that started it all for the 43rd time. Number 4, Batman. The one from the 90s. Hey, look, another Tim Burton movie. Batman, he's a bat, he has a cool costume, and you've got this clown, played by the murderous Jack from The Shining. This movie has a generally off-kilter, slightly haunting vibe to it, and if you want to go even creepier, try Batman 2, with Penguin, gross, and Catwoman. Number 3, E.T. the Extraterrestrial. This movie has one of the best Halloween scenes ever with the ugly little alien dressed up as a ghost. And Halloween is the night where they infamously fly by that impossibly large moon. And overall, there are some good creepy moments and scares. And it stars Firestarter herself, well before she was a hair-floating pyromaniac. Number 2, Pirates of the Caribbean or Caribbean. I don't know which one is right. Pirates, zombies, zombie pirates, skeletons, Johnny Depp in drag. Come on, this is so Halloween. There's no arguing. I am so sorry about that. It just came out. So stupid. And my number one pick for a Halloween movie that really isn't a Halloween movie? Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Actually, any Harry Potter movie will do. The movies are full of dark magic and wizards and evil things and creatures and ghosts and a ginger and werewolves and puberty and Death Eaters. All great Halloween things. And the Prisoner of Azkaban one has great pumpkins. Linus would love it. Okay, that's my list. What do you think? Were they dumb picks? What would you add? Leave a comment, hit subscribe, then send me all your extra candy, especially your Sour Patch Kids. Me love me some Sour Patch Kids. Yum. That was just my Halloween demon impression.